Okay, hi guys. Every morning I usually begin my training with a form of Abhyanga, which is a daily self oil massage. And the value of it is almost anytime you have contact between anything, it is a strengthening exercise. So as we get older and our blood vessels and our skin, nothing gets pressed on, nothing gets pulled apart. So we get a weakening of our blood vessels, of our vascular system. I've actually seen people just start this massage and every day just doing this massage normalizes blood pressure oftentimes. So I'm just going to quickly show you how I go through my whole body. It doesn't take too long. Sometimes I spend a lot longer, and sometimes if I don't have as much time, I'll make it a little bit quicker. But all in all, I try to do a great job, and I try to just move every structure that's supposed to move in you, move it well, make sure there's no painful spots in your body. There is an order to go to in as well. Uh, you generally, I apply the concepts from Edgar Cayce, so from the middle of the spine, from about T10, going down out the legs and going up out through the limbs, through the body. You'll also feel crackiness leave your body through the joints. It's called vata, or defective space. That it's pockets of air that will leave the body and it'll crack as it does that. So sometimes I'll just start by kind of getting oily first. Abhyanga usually uses circular motions. I kind of use this a little bit more like a sport massage, where I'm actually trying to get my fingers to press on the tissue and just loosen things up a little bit more aggressively. But again, there's many different ways to massage your body for different purposes. Even using a brass tool is very good. It's called a Kansa wand. And because of the paramagnetic nature of the metal, blood is actually negatively charged, and it's repelled through the capillaries through something called zeta potential, which is the negative charge on the blood cell. And using metals that actually increase that charge can really improve your circulation and your health. Even though I'm going up and down, I'm emphasizing the down. Hands are really important. Mash your wrists up good. The oil I'm using is a sesame oil base with an herb called ashwagandha in it. They're usually the oils used in traditional Ayurvedic medicine. And the oil you'll use is kind of based on your body type. Now, that's a whole subject on its own, so I'm not going to get into that. This is the pot. I have it stored in a clay pot. And again, normally you don't do this with any clothes on because you want to get oil everywhere. But obviously for the video's sake, knees are always a good idea to do extra well, especially for Vata people. This really doesn't take that long once you get used to it. But every day doing this, I believe, is its own form of strength training for the body. In Ayurveda, they say also, if you massage the feet and calves every day, they say you'll reduce your risk of many, many diseases. So I believe them. They say the feet are a map of the organs in the body. Or you stimulate the nerves that feed or innervate the organs in the body. I usually do my feet before bed. It's a great way to wake up your body. I also believe it's good for your brain because there's a part of your brain in your motor cortex. You have an awareness, a mental map of every part of your body. By actually touching them with your fingertips, your hands are your second brain. So you're actually working your grip strength by just manually using your hands. And you're also giving yourself that kinesthetic awareness of where that body part is. So it's almost like we've never touched the back of our heel. We could almost disassociate from the perception of that area of our body, and a part of our brain will shrink. So just by actually touching everything, it is a valuable exercise to maintain cognition. That's basically it. See, doesn't take long at all.